Hi guys, welcome back to the RC Story. My name's Ammo. Guys, in this video, we're going to check out the ARRMA KRATON 8S, but with a difference. Now, if you haven't seen the previous video on this, guys, be sure to check that out. The link's just up here in the corner. Check that out. We basically reprogrammed the ESC and we're seeing how much of a difference it actually makes to this platform. And guys, wow, it made this car become alive. But then I thought to myself, I didn't want to do this because this was going to be a aggressive vehicle. But I thought it's worth running some speed runs with this and see where it comes in basically our car collection. As you've seen, we've done loads of content recently on RC cars doing speed runs just to see where they sit and benchmark them so we can see where we can actually use them, where their strengths are, and what needs improving before we start projects and everything. So what I've done is I've put some road tires on this. As you can see, they are belted, and the plan with this is to go for a hoon, see how it handles doing a little bit of a hoon, which should be quite exciting, and then we're going to do some speed runs. However, once we've done the speed run, we're going to see if we're going to break that record. Guys, without further ado, let's get into this. Guys, we're here on location with the ARRMA KRATON 8S. We are running some tarmac road tires on this. And the reason for that is, like I said at the start of this video, we're going to be doing a speed run. We're going to go for a little bit of a hoon, have a bit of a play, and then get into a speed run in this video, guys. Let's get into this.
Loves them tires. Mate, that's insane.
They're a lot slimmer than the copper heads, so I'm hoping that helps with the speed. But they are tarmac tyres. Guys, bit more of a hoon. Let's carry on with this. It's a very tight area, guys, that we're hooning this around in, but it just shows you the control this car's got with these tyres. When's the last time you've seen a KRATON 8S do that?
Looks like I'm going to be replacing some bits.
You want a little hoon, Kyle?
Yeah, that looks like too much fun to give up.
Right, guys, Kyle's got the controller. He's going to give it a bit of a hoon. Just remember to control that brake.
Control that brake. Let's go.
Look at her go, guys. Unreal. Considering how big this car is and how much of a small place we've got it in, she is controllable. As long as you know how to control that brake, you can handle it reasonably well. Don't get me wrong, there are times where you miss good things. But I guess that's part of the fun, eh? Look at her go, guys. Whoa! What are you doing?
It was but a tap.
No, it weren't. personal vendetta against me there. Look at her go. Nice. Right, let's go see what Kyle actually thinks of this, running these tyres. Kyle, what's your thoughts?
That's made it so much fun, isn't it? Like, it's just different again. Like when you got the copperheads on and whatnot, you expect to take it on the grass and all that, and it's great fun. But that's just, it's different.
Granted, it's not the fastest RC, but they are quite big.
It's got a lot of torque as well, so it's spinning.
They're heavy,
up well.
but yeah. I just thought I'd switch it up a bit and put some road tyres on it and do some tarmac stuff with it.
It is great fun, and it's leaving some nice marks, so that's always a bonus when they know the boy races have been out.
And to be fair, not a lot of people put tarmac tyres on these and basically have tarmac runs, so I thought I'd be different and just do something different for you guys. At least you know they can handle these tyres and they're absolutely awesome. Guys, without further ado, let's go for a speed run. Guys, we finally got to our location with the ARRMA KRATON 8S. As you guys seen, we have got road tyres on this at the minute, and the reason for that was, yes, we were having a little play in a bit of a hoon, but the main idea was obviously to do a speed run on tarmac with this, and I wanted to run tarmac tyres, so I weren't going to use the copperheads because they do balloon, etc. So I thought I'd put some road tyres on and let's see what top end speed we can get on tarmac with this. Let's get into this. Right guys, time to sync up the GPS. We've got 12 set of lights, press start, and we are ready to go. Hopefully this gets better than our last speed run we did, which was on the grass, and I believe it was something like 36 miles an hour. If I'm not mistaken, so I should be able to beat 36 miles an hour, fingers crossed, but let's see how she does. Got a bit of a run up coming, and I think she's on full chat. Nice. Was that pinned, Kyle?
Flat out, yeah, that's as fast as it's ever going to go.
Alright guys, the KRATON 8S, completely standard, not modified anything. What's your opinion? What do you think, Kyle?
I don't know, what did you say we got before?
36.
36. I think we're probably at about the 38.
Because it was 2 miles an hour faster than the X-maxx, if you remember, and the X-maxx got 34.
Yeah, but then when we tuned the X-maxx, didn't that break 40?
Yeah, it did.
So hopefully we've broke the 40 mark, but yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to be around the 38. I don't think we're going to be any more than that. Right,
let's see guys. Read 39.
That's not bad.
39. Not bad. The X-maxx is quicker. Could it be because we put the road tyres on it?
Possibly. Maybe we warmed up a little bit. Should we just try and hit that 40, see if we can go one more big run?
Yeah, why not guys? Just to say, these tyres are off one of my other cars, and diameter wise they are about a couple of mil smaller, so that may have made a massive difference. So I should have really tried with the copperheads as well, but that's something we can do in the future. But yeah, don't they look so cool on it? Right guys, let's reset the GPS. Right, we're ready to go. There was a car in the way earlier. That car has now gone. So hoping we got a bit more of a run up, just to get a bit more out of her. Right guys, so this is probably going to be the maximum we're going to get out of this, as it is completely stock, before we start tinkering around with it.
And we've hit the 40.
We hit the 40 mile an hour, Kyle.
There we go, happy days. So,
guys, 40 mile an hour. I reckon it'll get that extra 3 mile an hour with the copperheads on there.
Copperheads on there. Again, we've got to start messing with pinion gears and things like that. Just changing. I can't remember what tooth we've got on this, but
it's completely standard, guys. Whatever it comes with, it's not the high-speed pinion gear. It's a complete stock gear. And yes, 40 mile an hour is what we've achieved so far. It's got a lot more in it. The whole idea of buying this car and buying the older model was so we can tinker around with it, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Right, guys, we walked away off the scene for a little while. The speed that we got with this was on the lower pinion gear, and we knew it's got more in it. Don't get me wrong, it's a huge car, isn't it, Kyle?
yeah, just a bit.
As you can see, Kyle standing next to it. It is quite a big car, but we know it's got more in it. So what we went and done is change the pinion gear, and let's see what it gets with the pinion gear. You ready for this, Kyle?
Yeah, ready as hell.
Guys, we've been doing so many speed runs over the last couple of videos. Really excited to see what this gets. So got the GPS set up. I'm gonna press start on that. And Kyle, crack on, let's go. Right, it looks like it's a massive change, but it seems like it's hitting flat out speeds pretty much straight away. I'm getting out of the way of this one. Was that flat out, Kyle? And it still wheelies, guys.
That wheelie's better than before.
Right, guys, let's see what we get.
52, that's a good run.
52 mile an hour. Guys, I'm over the moon with that. I did say to Kyle, if we get over 50 out of this, I'm absolutely buzzing. Guys, we got over 50 mile an hour, 52 miles an hour out of it. Well buzzing. What do you reckon, Kyle?
Yeah, definitely happy with that. I think one more run now, it's warmed up. Get the motor warmed up, batteries warmed up. They always say on all these Rosser runs, you need that first run just to get everything warm and in motion. So let's see if we can maybe push a luck and get 55.
Well, guys, we're going to give it another blast. Let's see if we can get even 1 mile an hour more out of it. Let's go. All right, here she comes. They are belted tyres, but you can really hear them on the ground. Right, here she is, guys. All right, let's stop this GPS. Let's read.
52.
52 mile an hour, Kyle.
Yeah, I think we've hit it. No,
Yeah.
You've got to be happy at that, out of a car that size.
Well happy with that, absolutely buzzing. This is our Project KRATON 8S, guys. Like I said, there's so much more coming with this. Look at that, guys. It actually wheelies better now.
It does. Picks up so much quicker. A bit of foliage there.
Them front tyres still balloon though.
Yeah.
They still balloon. Whoa! Guys, what did you think of that? This thing has turned into an animal. That's what this car should have been from the factory. What an animal. Did you see the improvement on the speed by changing that pinion gear? So the pinion gear that we used was a 23 tooth pinion gear, and it's changed this car dramatically. You've seen the speed difference there, and at the same time, like I said to you guys, this car has found a whole world of its own, and I think I now know what I'm going to do with this car and where I'm going to run it. It is phenomenal. Did you guys see how it wheelied? Absolutely crazy. Like in the previous video, I thought messing around with that ESC got this thing wheeling and it was wicked. However, putting that high speed pinion gear on, the 23 tooth pinion gear, I thought to myself, right, I'm going to lose that wheelie. It's not going to wheelie, but it's going to go. But it's going to be quick. Boy, was I wrong. This thing now lifts, it wheelies for longer, and it's got a greater top speed. I can't complain. Don't get me wrong, these tyres are slightly smaller in diameter than the copperheads. So that top speed achieved, I think, can be broken if we ran it with the copperheads. However, I wanted to run it with proper road tyres and see what we achieved. Guys, phenomenal results. If you loved our content, guys, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to smash that notification button, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.